Oh no, I'm not here. Oh no, wait, where the fuck am I? Should be here. Okay, there it is. I was about to say, welcome. How is the WrestleMania weekend for you guys? Because it was honestly one of the best WrestleManias I've ever seen. But what a WrestleMania this year was. This year's WrestleMania was like, wow, what a WrestleMania, right? Goddamn that WrestleMania. But I had a lot of fun watching WrestleMania. But let's get over to, oh yeah, drops are enabled. If you didn't know, WWE Supercard has its own drops in it, which drops right now. So if you care to just remember that if you have a WWE Supercard, better make sure to link your Twitch and your WWE Supercard 2K account, I believe. And let's get rolling. Yeah. Let me see. I did not get to play any WWE Supercars, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm lagging. There we go. Only 6 people now. Good. How are they having this much teams now? King of the Ring completed. Hope you're having a good WrestleMania weekend. WrestleMania weekend, because what a WrestleMania. Again, I'm gonna keep saying this one more time. What a WrestleMania that was. Night 1 was my favorite one. Absolutely, easily, Night 1 was my favorite WrestleMania. But what's super interesting is what they did, right? I cannot believe that. Like, I'm gonna talk about Night 2 later, but because I'm so shocked, right? I think everyone's shocked after WrestleMania. I'm still shocked by what happened. Oh, I got a pixel. I got Corey Graves. Please give me something good. Okay. When I say something good, I don't mean it by that. But what a WrestleMania. Let's talk about Night 1. Night 1, I believe it was John Cena versus Austin Theory for the US champion. This is the opening match, and I was very interested in how they would go about this. And again, what can you expect from a John Cena versus like John Cena right now? Like, obviously don't want to injure him, and obviously I didn't think so. My predictions was correct that Austin Theory will retain his United States Championship, and hopefully that cements his reign. Obviously not. At least he did like a sneaky fin or like a low blow to the doinky doink, to the doink, and he retained the US champ and hit it with the 8 count down, and he won, right? That's pretty much what happened. And you know what? I don't mind that finish. Obviously, people didn't like that. It was a sloppy finish, or excuse me. It felt like a rushed out match. But I mean, you don't want John Cena to start getting injured, right? Because obviously, John. So yeah, Austin Theory retained his US champion. That match wasn't that bad. Again, it was a little sloppy because it felt kind of rushed with the whole Austin Theory. But I don't mind him losing, and obviously giving Austin Theory chance, right? didn't put him yet. What happened next? The next match. What was the next match after that? I can't remember. It was like, I believe it was, oh, the four-way showcase match, right? That match was really, really good. That match was absolute banger right there. That's what I call a banger of a match right there. Even it's just short and sweet, right? It was Street Profits versus Viking Raiders versus Street Profits versus Viking Raiders versus Alpha Academy versus the YU Bald. Like, it's literally called the YU Bald. I use this one. Might lose this. It's the Team YU Ball. I don't know what you want to say after that. But yeah, Team YU Ball came in. And honestly, that match was really good, especially Ricochet. Ricochet is unnatural. It's like he's the MVP of this, but Street Profits won. I thought Alpha Academy will win because of the whole maximum male model with Otis. With the Otis. And I find that so interesting. Otis. But yeah, Street Profits won, so I heard they're gonna go for they're the number one contenders, possibly, for the tag team championship. I'm all for that. Street Profits versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I would love to see that. I would love to see Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. No, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Street Profits. That's an interesting match. What else happened? After that was, okay, there's only 6 matches. Technically 7, but 6 matches. What was the next match? Oh, Seth Rollins. I almost said Seth Rogen. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. That match was, why Logan Paul? Why is Logan Paul such an athletic mofo, and yet he's so hateable? Why is he so hateable yet the most athletic? And like, I can't stop respecting that guy. He every time he comes out there, he's always puts on a show. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. That's the match. That is like my second match of the night. No, third match of the night. That was a banger. That was a banger of a match. That was such a banger of a match. That was such a banger of a match, actually. I'm really surprised and obviously I kind of expected it to be like the match of the night, but obviously we know what the match of, I know what my match of the night is, but what a match, right? Like, honestly, just what a match that they had. It was like, I believe it was Logan KSI came. He debuted. KSI just debuted in that Prime bottle. Oh my god, that was I didn't expect KSI. I thought it was gonna be like Jake Paul, his brother, or something like that. But that makes sense, because it is his brand, right? It makes sense for him to appear. It makes sense for KSI to appear because that's his brand, right? What else? Yeah, Seth Rollins won. That match was really good. That match was like a top-notch match. top notch. What else? And then after that was that's the third match, right? That means the next match. Wait, the Fatal 4 Showcase, the US champion, Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. What was the next match? What was the fourth match? Rey Mysterio versus Dominic. What? This is the most satisfying match ever. This is what I wanted. I kind of wish Dominic won that because to give him more heat, but honestly, what a match that was with Dominic and Rey. Rey versus Dominic was so good. It was so satisfying. Like, it's like finally he actually beats up his son, and his mom slapped Dominic. What a match that was, honestly. What a match that was. I'm like so surprised by how well they did with this match. And then the entrance for Dominic and Rey is so hilarious. I just love the way that Dominic just like comes out from the what's it called? From the prison. Oh man, that is such a hilarious. Like, what a match that was. That's a great match right there, and satisfying. And Judgment Day tried to interfere, and then like what's happened? And then like Bad Bunny, the Legado del Fantasmas tries to steps in and save them. And what do you think about End of Wall by? Oh, right, for that one. It's interesting, right? Like I haven't caught up with the news yet. Unfortunately, because I heard about like a rumor and stuff like that. But that's interesting. I want to see what they'll do with it, right? Like I don't know. That's very interesting with that. But that means like I don't know. I just saw like the news of it, but I didn't read the whole article. So I'm not really caught up with the whole news thing yet. I'm still like interested in what will happen with that. I'm pretty much I don't know what's gonna happen. But it is interesting. But that means that it's going to the UFC, right? Like not the UFC, but like something along the lines, right? I believe UFC. That's for the UFC. I lost, didn't I? Yeah. The latest I heard is that Vince will still be the chairman, which is not good for the product. They're also apparently merging the two companies into one. Right, I heard that Vince might still be the. I'm still praying, right? Like as long as they don't touch. Well, but the thing is, I heard about like if Vince becomes the chairman, he still have full control of releasing people. I think that's what that happens, right? Like with the whole releasing. I think, but something to do with releasing stuff. I heard about that one. So if Vince becomes the chairman again, that means he'll be like releasing. He can still release people, I believe, or I don't know about that one, but I don't know where I heard about that one. But I thought he was gonna be the chairman like for a little bit before he steps down. Or he fully like after the whole sales thing, but if that's the case, then that's something, right? But yeah, this is like a whole mess. But I'm still. This is like very interesting, right? I think it's super interesting what they're gonna do. Let's see next. But that's what I heard about. But I heard about if like Vince becomes the chairman, like I heard he can still release some wrestlers, which I hope they don't, because as chairman, he's technically has more control than the CEO and Hunter combined. He controls if he wants to block any deals. He's deals fire anyone he wanted, even Nick Khan. Right. But he can still release like talents, right? Like wrestlers. Because that's the issue, right? Like that's what I'm still nervous about is about wrestlers. They just came back, and then is Vince gonna probably just release? Hopefully he doesn't. That's the thing. Like hopefully he doesn't release the people, but hopefully he doesn't. And I heard Stephanie is back in the backstage at WrestleMania, like yesterday. And Vince, right? Vince was there as well. That's what I heard about. Man, that's I don't know about that, right? Like as long as creative is still there, like as long as creative like WWE, like Triple H is like running the creative team or running the whole thing, I'm fine with that. Like as long as Vince McMahon doesn't even touch. I just kind of locked in the event. No. As long as Triple H is still there, I'm fine with that. Like if he's gonna do like deals, if Vince is just only here for that and doesn't touch anything with the creative, like don't even like lay a finger and let Triple H run this thing, then I'm like, okay, he can become the chairman, but I don't know, like it's still weird. I believe and as for the deal for the end the WA, I believe that's for the dude. I just paid. Technically, if he wants to, as Hunter and Nick Khan doesn't have enough power to stop him if he wants to. Not heard anything about Steph, but Vince, yes, he was on a headset at one point during night one. Probably ran the show last night. Yeah, I was gonna talk about night two, as I was talking about night one as well, because he possibly run the show, right? But at the same time, I kind of understand. Oh, I do want to talk about the main event as well, but I was gonna talk about the rest of the show because I heard Stephanie was I heard like Stephanie was at backstage as well. I don't know what she did. I don't know what she's doing, right? They didn't say what she was doing, but just heard Stephanie was back. But like, and the thing is, right? That main event, WrestleMania, night 2, night 1 was possibly one of my favorite. Was definitely like way better than way better, right? Way better. Some matches in night 2 was good, like the triple threat intercontinental. That was a banger. Hopefully, that's a 5-star match for me. But other than that, I still think some matches in night 2 was right? I didn't expect that much from like Brock versus Omos. But Omos Sapiens, we must stand tall together. We shall, Omos Sapiens, we shall rise one day. Omos Sapiens, we shall rise once more. Like night 2 was like some matches was good, right? But I think like, but yeah, hopefully just Vince just doesn't touch what's it called? The creative team. That's all I want, right? All I want is just the Triple H. I think unless, you know what would sound crazy? The Edge Balor match had to be called in the ring. Yeah, his head injury, right? Yeah. I saw the injury, man. That cut was fucking nasty. That cut was nasty. I saw the match. Yeah, and he was busted open, like blood was spewing out. That match was like, the match could have. I thought the match would be a good match, right? Like, I mean, I'm still a huge. I still love Finn Balor, right? So, but the thing is, like, I feel like this Mania, or like the theme of this Mania, is to finish the story, or like, they're done. The end of like putting the final nail in the coffin type of Mania, because we saw a lot of like Dominic versus Ray, like, and then Ray won. Like, it's basically happy endings, right? Like, we can start a new chapter, right, of wrestling. Like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, that you see they finally won and defeated the Usos and stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, that Edge and Balor match was very interesting. And I did want Finn to win. I made my predictions last time when I watched it that Finn was gonna win. But Edge kind of makes sense because it's basically like good guy, bad guy, right? Like, basically, if a bad guy wins, that's not a good ending, but it is the demon Finn Balor, so possibly Edge was meant to lose. Yeah, was not meant to win. Possibly that. What else? Shane O'Mac came back. I forgot about that. Shane, money guy. He's torn ACL. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully rest well, because hopefully prayers up for Shane McMahon, right? I thought Shane McMahon. I saw that knee, like, but huge respect for Snoop Dogg, right? He improvised that. He did that all, like, improvised that shit. He did the people's elbow. Like, huge respect for him, right? I thought that was such a good. That was he came up with that spot, right? And quick thinking, and for the Miz as well. So Miz and Snoop Dogg did. It was meant to be like Shane McMahon versus the Miz in the shades of WrestleMania back in 35, I believe. That was a good match. But yeah, Shane McMahon got injured. Jesus Christ, night 2 was like I believe Shayna Baszler was injured, right? Because she removed her boots because she was like barefoot, like on her one leg, or like one foot, like she moved her boots or something. Like, she was like not. But Ray Domstern is turning into 2. This is what? Oh, the Legado del Fantasma, right? As Ray stated in the background, that it's not over as to have Oh right, the Judgment Day. Yeah. So they got up. So I'm all for that. I'm all for the Latino world. Oh yeah, they're reforming the Latino. I don't know if they confirmed it yet. Like they teased it a little bit in the backstage, but I'll still call him Legado del Fantasma until they finally or they officially call themselves. But yeah, hopefully the LWO actually become official, right? Like the Legado I love Legado del Fantasma. I love Santos Escobar especially because he has that style of like lucha and aggressive, like a brawler. I really love that. And hopefully Ray, and hopefully it becomes official, right? Or did they already become official? Well, it's official. They're. Oh, okay. Okay, that's great. I love to see that, and I would love to see more of that. I would love to see Legado. Thank you for the follow, the Wonderman. Well, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah. Okay, I would love to see that. Probably gonna be at Backlash, right? Because they're gonna be at Puerto Rico, I believe. Now, I believe Backlash at Puerto Rico. So probably that's a good time to do it. Oh, but Bad Bunny is gonna be there, right? Bad Bunny is gonna be the host, so it's probably gonna be a 2-on-2, right? Like what's his name? It was probably like it's gonna be like Bad Bunny and Rey Mysterio versus Dominic and someone else. But I feel like Dominic should win. Possibly the W getting paid a lot for Backlash. They haven't done. I heard like an interesting fact that they haven't done that the Puerto Rico since the New Year's Revolution in 2000. When was the New Year's Revolution? Where Edge is that the one where Edge cashed in on John Cena back then? Apparently that they haven't done that since they haven't done like a pay-per-view or like a Raw or SmackDown on. I believe they haven't done it since the New Year's Revolution. But yeah. And I'm all excited. I'm all for that, right? I'm all for WWE going worldwide and going everywhere. I rather much prefer it. It's more interesting. Especially the Money in the Bank at London. Oh man, and you know how Europe crowds are. They're always vocal, and I love that. The UK crowds are right. And I'm all for that, right? But hopefully that'll happen in what else happened? What happened at night one? Where did I left off? Oh right, the SmackDown Women's Champion. That match, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair was a really good match. And if that was the main event, I wouldn't complain. That was not the main event because we all know that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is the main event. Versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos. That match was really good. Like both these match could have been the main event, and I won't complain about it because I really love the match. New Year's Revolution was into the fight yet, my people. Pretty crazy since we don't get many major wrestling events, just a few. Yeah, and there's indie rest shows that will have like 1 and 2 shows. Yep. Honestly, hopefully so. both. I always loved seeing, you know, WrestleManias or pay-per-views going to other countries, right? I'm all for that, except for Saudi, because they always do Saudi Arabia sometimes, but hopefully, hopefully they'll do more of that, like Canada, UK, Europe, Asia, and stuff like that. Hopefully they do more. I believe they did once in Australia, right? I remember that was like Super Showdown, I believe. I don't know how I remember this, but I remember once they did in Australia. Oh, I love seeing like WWE going to other countries for that. Like it feels special. It feels warm and fuzzy in my tum tums. That's how I describe it. As Simon Miller says, it makes me warm and fuzzy in my tum tums. I really love that. You know, it feels different, right? And it feels special and hopefully they go to Japan as well. Hopefully WWE goes to Japan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Really good. They need to find a way. It's doing more damage than good. Yeah, Saudi. Like as much as I love seeing like going to other countries, Saudi is like they should like tone it down a bit, right? Obviously, I don't agree with Saudi, obviously, but like obviously it's making more banks, right? That's the reason why they're going there, because of the money. Because money, right? As much as I disagree, you know, like as it's kind of like that, right? Yep, 100% about the money. Yeah, that's why if you didn't know, NASCAR, I believe NASCAR and stuff like that, or golf. I believe one of the golf companies are with Saudi, and one of the racing. I don't know if it's NASCAR specifically NASCAR, but I know it's like one racing company is also with a deal with it. Right? It's 100% about money. Yeah, as much as I disagree, like I don't know. I don't want to sound like, you know, it's the rest. You know, it's about money, right? Like they're 100% in it for the money. As much as I disagree with that, with their, you know, things and all that, they're just all for the money. But yeah, that's pretty much what I would say. Right? I know I know what they held like boxing matches. I believe they hold a boxing match. Matches there, the UFC. So, right. That's why I heard a lot about that, and I didn't know about that because I thought it was just only WWE. I thought they only loved wrestling, but they actually do a lot more, which I find is super interesting. But yeah, I obviously don't agree with what's happening, right? What they're what else? Hopefully WrestleMania also does it in other countries, right? Like the UK, right? WrestleMania in UK, WrestleMania in Canada, especially Canada, yet UK. That would be awesome. WrestleMania in UK or Canada, I'm all for that. And probably I can sleep better because it's always at midnight for me when they end. Don't watch ad. What did I miss from? I haven't missed a little bit, right? I just haven't played it in a month. What else happened? Night 1. But yeah, I think Rhea Ripley versus what's his name? What's her name? Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair was a really good match. It crashed on me. I think it crashed on me. God damn it. I think it crashed. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it crashed. Oh yeah, that's what I thought about that. Like, in night 2 was like, I believe they started off with Omos versus Brock Lesnar. Omos Sapiens, we must rise. We must stand tall together. Battle Plus update. April's Battle for most, including a unique Trish Stratus. I don't buy the Battle Pass. I rarely play this game, so I don't play Battle. I don't play the Battle. I don't play for Battle Pass. Did I just say that? But yeah, what happened next? What happens next after Brock? Oh, the 4-way women's tag match. I believe that's. I don't know if it's true, but I heard they kind of mentioned that it's for the tag. It's like whoever wins this gonna fight for the tag team champions or the women's tag team. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it's true, I'm for it, right? But obviously Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler won, and that kind of makes sense for that to happen. Whoopsie. That's what I heard from that. But I don't know if Shayna got injured, but that match was at its best. Not saying it sucked or anything, but I'll just like all the women did their job. They did their best, and they did. But that match was. Oh, did I forget to talk about the main event of night 1? That match was fucking awesome. Rhea Ripley winning was probably the best idea. What else? Why not pay attention to that place? What else? What else happened? WrestleMania. Yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos. That match was probably, again, as much as and it could go either way, right? Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte could have been the main event, and I wouldn't complain, right? And obviously, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens should have been is the main event, so it makes a lot more sense. I lost, right? Yeah. What else? What else happened? What else happened? Why did I not put that? Um, what else happened? That's pretty much it. Oh, Pat McAfee return. I forgot about. I did not completely forgot about that, but that match again. I'm happy to see Pat McAfee back. He's probably, talented, just like Logan Paul. Hopefully, we get to see Logan Paul versus Pat McAfee. I would love to see that. I would love to see Logan Paul versus Pat McAfee. That's probably could be my favorite part about that. What else? Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Give me a Pat McAfee, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, right? For night one, I think I covered everything. And obviously Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won the match. Probably the best, like, it's basically a heart versus skills, right? Like the heart being, who has like Sami Zayn has a bigger heart. I love the story behind it, right? Like no matter how many times the Usos did their finishers, and I'm surprised that no one kicked out of the 1D. They made a big deal about that, and the right person to kick out of that. Everything about that was just perfect. I don't like that match was like really good. The match was like so good. I really loved the tag team, and what's interesting fact is that Kevin Owens, that's 2 in a row for the main event. He main evented last year WrestleMania and this year's WrestleMania. That's achievement. That's a great. And Sami Zayn being in the main event with the Usos being in the main event. This is probably like the best main event of WrestleMania. Like, it was a really good main event for WrestleMania. And what else? Night 2, Brock versus Omos. Yeah, Brock Lesnar won. Really simple. No need to. I don't think it was like that big of a deal. What else? Fatal four woman tag, not as great as the men's, but it is what it is. Oh, the triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. That match was a banger. That's what I call a banger. That's a banger after banger after banger. That match was fucking awesome, dude. That the whole Intercontinental Championship, Gunther, Sheamus, and McIntyre. That match was awesome. That's what I call an awesome match. Right? And I'm glad to see that live. As everyone's chest was bruised up. I love that match. Easily one of the best matches in night 2, right? And I really loved it. That's the 3rd match, right? What else happened in that match? What happened in the match? Okay, there was the triple threat match. What's the 4th match that they did? Asuka versus Bianca for the Raw Women's Championship. I thought Asuka was gonna win, and the momentum that she got, I thought Asuka was gonna win, right? But obviously the build wasn't that good, so probably Bianca won was a good call for them. As much as I wanted to see Asuka win. but hopefully Asuka gets her redemption back soon. But Bianca Belair won. Really good match as well. No, as I expected, it was going to be a good match, and it was. I loved the match. What else? What else was a good match? But yeah, no, Bianca Belair retains her championship. Makes sense. Hopefully they'll do more stuff with that. What else? What else happened? What happened? And then the Finn versus Edge. Yeah, about the whole Finn getting busted open. What a nasty ass cut, dude. Like that's not even a cut. That's a fucking that sucks. And hopefully Finn Balor. I'm not good with this, man. I'm not good with this game mode. Oh yeah, the matches was really interesting, honestly. I thought the match, the Hell in a Cell match. Thank God they brought back the gray, normal looking cell. Right, I'm so tired. Oh. The only good thing about that match was just the Hell in a Cell cage was great. Thank God they did that. I hate the red cage so bad. I don't know why. I don't know why Vince thought it was a good idea to make it red. Like that's yeah. Like that's gonna help us. That was such an ugly sight to see, honestly. But yeah, I think, and also thank God Hell in a Cell pay-per-views are not a thing anymore, and it became like what's it called? Like a rare thing to happen, and I'm glad about that. I'm glad that Triple H did that, and it makes more sense to do that. Octane should probably do the and the main event, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. That match, I honestly thought, I don't know how I actually thought about it, but I thought Cody Rhodes would win. Like the sign was there, and I was speechless the entire time. I thought I couldn't sleep because it's my first time actually like. Did Roman Reigns actually win? It's baffling, like no joke. I thought Cody will win. Now, I don't mean that I want to see Roman also win as well, because I want to see that 1,000 days. 1,000 days as championship. That's no, and that's awesome. See a 1,000 day championship. But at the same time, I thought Cody would win. But what a bad match that they had. Yeah, I actually thought Cody will win, but Roman Reigns retaining his championship. Obviously, it's not a clean finish as well, but that match was so. What was the match itself was great. I thought it was like intense. It was very intense. It was like, but they like hit the switch with that thing. It's like Roman actually won, but it kind of makes sense because Cody did not have that much momentum yet. It was like 3 month momentum that the build that he had was like only 3 months. He just won the Royal Rumble, easily won the Royal Rumble, and he had only 3 months. I feel like he's gonna get that Daniel Bryan treatment, or like the redacted treatment, where he still has to go through that kind of phase where. But I feel like that wasn't really necessary. It's because his whole career was like that, where he was like losing a lot, or like he was, his career was a downfall. Went to AEW and he rise again. And that match was was really intense. The match itself was really intense. You know, Solo getting ejected. And Roman Reigns retaining the championship. I'm so baffled by that. It's like, no way they actually did that. I don't mind seeing Roman Reigns. I don't mind Roman Reigns retaining and stuff like that. I'm just still shocked by that. Like, I'm very, very shocked by that. Like, wow, really? They actually did that. They actually swerved us like that. Because I thought that momentum was just like, I'm still even thinking about it. I'm still thinking about that. Like, Roman actually won. I'm still shocked by that. All I'm saying is I'm still shocked from Cody actually losing that. But it kind of makes sense. It's not kind of. It makes sense because he's. I think they want to do like this storyline where he gotta lose one time and he needs to have that redemption, right? Like this ultimate babyface moment where he lost. Like everyone thought he's gonna win, and then later, like, thing about it is that I don't feel like SummerSlam will be the best moment, right? I think WrestleMania should have been the best moment. Maybe next year, maybe next year's WrestleMania, but since it is WrestleMania 40, but at the same time, I don't think SummerSlam is also a good build as well. Maybe like a 12-month build, like for his like 1 year redemption of Cody. Yeah, what do you guys think as well? Because I know a lot of people didn't like the ending of obviously Cody losing, right? But I would have said either way. I'm gambling a little bit, like 50-50. Like, yeah, I wanted to see Cody Rhodes win, and I also want to see Roman Reigns win because. But yeah, honestly, this is one of in my time watching wrestling. This is probably the most shocked. This is like my shocked WrestleMania, like shocking thing. Like made me speechless about the win. Like, for months, I thought Cody Rhodes wins, but I guess they want to do something with Cody. I think they wanted to do like this redemption arc with Cody. Hopefully, Cody Rhodes still gets that pop, right? Still gets the crowd like interested as well, because I don't think he's gonna get that, he's gonna get booed off the stage, but I don't think Cody's gonna they're not gonna do Cody like that. I don't think the crowd is gonna do Cody like that. But I also think Roman Reigns is gonna get mega super booed out after that. I wanted to see Cody win. But yeah, that's my like, that's the thing about night 2 or yesterday's WrestleMania. Night 2 of WrestleMania. The match itself was really great. Really loved the down arrow. But yeah, that WrestleMania, the whole night 2 of WrestleMania was probably the most interesting night 2 I've ever seen. It's not technically bad WrestleMania. It wasn't a bad WrestleMania per se. Like, this is probably the one that I can remember about WrestleMania to remember. There was some match. There were some great matches. No ups and downs here and there. But overall, I think this WrestleMania is a really good WrestleMania. I think this year's was a really good WrestleMania. I don't know if it's better than last year's, but there was some matches that I really loved, like the whole Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn. But I can't believe it's Roman Reigns 3 years in a row he's main evented WrestleMania, or defended his champion and main evented WrestleMania 3 in a row. Which also, again, that's a huge achievement. I honestly thought Roman Reigns. But God, that WrestleMania. Technically not that bad. I wouldn't say it's a bad WrestleMania, but it does question what will happen. I am curious what will happen today at Raw. What will they do? Raw. I will be super interested in what will happen at Raw. Like, the main event was so good. I'm like so curious now. What will happen to Monday Night Raw now? Like, what's gonna happen today? Like, that's like the most interesting thing, right? Um, I'm still shocked. I'm just still speechless after that WrestleMania. Especially when I slept. I was still shocked by what happened at WrestleMania. Did I unlock? Yeah, I already claimed that, right? I didn't? Oh, they changed. They changed. Whose birthday is on me? Mustafa Ali. Oh yeah, like. Wait, so did my prediction come correct? Where's the prediction was that, but. Yeah, what yeah, I put off except for Asuka. You're really winning. I'm surprised I don't have Roman Reigns. I'm guessing it's gonna be like it's gonna be in this place. What is it, 3 days? I wanna save it. I really wanna save up my my super tokens. Is that what they're called? Super points. I need to catch up with like they're already up to WrestleMania. I mean still in extinction. I need to catch up. Well, yeah. Hopefully, Cody gets the redemption arc happen, where he where he lose, and then he comes back. Hopefully, he gets that moment that he deserves, in my opinion. I'm back. Right, NXT, Stand and Deliver. I didn't get to watch a lot of it because I had a doctor's appointment, so I only watched the main event. Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes. That match was alright. Match was good. The match was good. It wasn't NXT. I still wish they brought back the quality was eh. But Carmelo Hayes won, I believe. But he's the new NXT champion, so that means Braun Breaker is going up to what's it called? The main roster. I also watched replay of NXT North American. It was like I believe it was Wesley versus Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough versus Axiom versus Ilya Dragunov for the North American champion. That match stole the show. Just stole the show. It's a great way to introduce Dragon Lee to TV worldwide. He's really awesome. Dragon Lee, great signing from WWE. Makes sense for him to go to NXT first and then move to the main roster. What else? What else happened at NXT? Oh, Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller, an unsanctioned match. That was brutal. Grayson Waller's back was like so fucking bruised. That was such a bruised back that he had from all the candlesticks and stuff like that. But that was a really good match. Oh yeah, I didn't get to watch the other matches. Oh, I did get to watch the semi-final, semi-main event. The Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, I think her name is, versus no, not Kaden. Kiana James. It was like Kiana James and I don't know what her Fallon Henley or something like that. I think that's her name. That match was, that's all right. I guess they had a story. And stuff. I don't know, Stand and Deliver wasn't that bad as well, but wasn't that much of a bad pay-per-view. Or excuse me, premium ladder bit. Premium ladder bit. I thought that match was alright. In a way. I'll make myself a little bit shorter. A little bit. Make myself a little bit tiny here. Yeah, so honestly the pay-per-view but wasn't that bad. For what's it called? NXT. The NXT wasn't that bad. Wasn't that perfect. But hopefully they do something. Okay. What else? Have yet to watch the women's championship match for the ladder match. Women's. NXT women's. Adrenaline in my soul, something Cody Rhodes. I hear the crowds on the toes, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtains, let's go up, I'm home. Whoa. And my father says, when I was young, sometimes we better know. Adrenaline in my soul, something Cody Rhodes. I think I said everything about WrestleMania, right? I think for the WrestleMania weekend, it's pretty much what I just heard. I think I said everything about WrestleMania, right? What else happened at WrestleMania besides Shane? I think I talked about Shane McMahon getting injured and Snoop Dogg improvising everything. Was there anything else that happened? Yeah, that's pretty much it for WrestleMania, right? What else happened? WrestleMania. I'm so baffled. I can't believe WrestleMania. Overall, WrestleMania was good. It wasn't a bad pick, WrestleMania. I've seen worse. I'm gonna see worse WrestleManias. Honestly, I've seen worse wrestling. I'm not saying that I've seen a better WrestleMania. It's up there for like a good WrestleMania. I'd say this is like a really good WrestleMania. Oh man, what a WrestleMania that was. But at least some of the matches, or like some of the matches, had meaning to it, and unlike last year's WrestleMania, where it didn't had any like meaning to it. Just they did this because, right? Yeah, all that after. But yeah, hopefully, like. But yeah, I don't know what they will do with WrestleMania, honestly. That's my question with WrestleMania. Or like what they're gonna do next with WrestleMania. Yeah, my neck. And then NXT Battleground is gonna be at May 28th, I think. Gonna be the same date as the AEW Double or Nothing. Yeah. But yeah, I think this year's WrestleMania was not bad. I guess it wasn't that terrible. But I am very excited for Raw. I'm very excited for what they're gonna do with the future of WWE. Oh, this is a very interesting WrestleMania card. It's not bad. WrestleMania card. I got drops for this game. Hey, yep, this is welcome cast. This is a you get drops from this game as well. Yep. Luckily I'm not sponsored by this game, so I wouldn't encourage anyone to download this game because super grindy. This game is like so grindy. But...
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
it's not cap. It's not cap. That's cap. That's cap. It's lie. Honestly, it's a free game, but always remember to check the inventory of the drops as well, because if you miss it and you didn't realize that, and you always remember to check that inventory right there. Make sure if you get it or not, and make sure if you linked it or not. That's some people, kind of miss that. It's such an interesting way of doing it. That's cap. Yeah, you get drops on this game. But it's I have to do a very long stream for it to make it. That's my plan, to do it a long stream right here. Because I wish I get some kind of benefit as well for streaming the game while the drops happening. I kind of wish I had that benefit where I still count. Like streaming it also gives you a super card or something. I don't know, something like that. More cards, damn it. But yeah, I wish I got that benefit. Somewhat of a benefit. I believe you get I believe it's like 3 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. No, 2 hours to get that first reward. Yeah, that would be amazing as well. I wish it still counts towards my the Twitch drops thing. I believe it was like 3 hours you get something. No, 2 hours you get something, and then the rest of them are like 4 hours. Oh, didn't I get Corey Graves? Commentator? I don't know what this is for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. 2 hours. It's not 2 hours to get the first drop. Third hour, and the second one you have to watch like 4 hours, I think. I don't think I could do like a 4-hour stream. But yeah. Oh right. I think I reached my follower goal. Follower goal. I believe 75. I believe I'm making Twitter. I believe I'm making a Twitter account. Let's go. 75 follower. Oh, I believe I said, or I don't think I said this on stream, but I'm gonna say this now. I'm making a Twitter account. Which I did have a plan for doing that. Beat charisma. But yes, I will be making a Twitter account. I will probably put this on my announcement on my Discord and Instagram. 75, that's my follower goal. I don't know what I'll do. Yeah. So I believe what I'll do is make Twitter account. I don't know what I'll do with 100. Yeah, now I need to come up with something for 100 followers. Did I lose? But yes, I believe I'm gonna make a Twitter account. And by that Twitter account, it's gonna be like, what's it called? It's only for like my announcement, what my stream schedule is. Nothing too special about that, so I might not be like really active. Oh, how am I? And I also did make a link tree for the link as well. I don't think I posted here. I don't think I posted my link tree here, but that's basically I have link tree, which I believe it is which is my what's my link tree? I don't know where I posted it on my link of the link tree, but yeah, that's what I did. But that's what I did. I think I posted it on Instagram, or no, I have it on Instagram. But once I make a Twitter, my link tree is there as well. Probably will make a Twitter thing. That's pretty much what I'll do. Oh no, what is this? 5% to all airplanes. I don't think I have one. Oh, I cannot place anything. I don't think I can place anything here. Oh. Just for show then. Put at least one point for that. But yes. It's bad. This is probably the worst hand I ever got. Making a big risk here. This is probably a big risk. I did not place it. And they changed it to power. But yes, I will be making a Twitter account. As not much as I don't want to do Twitter, or probably won't be active on Twitter, but that's what I will probably do. That's what we'll probably do. Just make a Twitter account. That's for my thing for that. I will post my announcement on Discord as well. If you haven't followed my, if you haven't joined my Discord server, it's still there. I'd say like 75%. Yeah, I think it went up. It's still 75% done. Ish 75-ish% done. So if you want to watch, if you want to go and have a live update about what my schedule is, especially for today, or no, not today, but this week's schedule. Hang out with, if you have Warframe, Apex, any games. I also love what I added on Discord, and this probably one of my favorite is the patch spot, which is all the news for games like Valorant, Overwatch, or like patch notes for that. Well, I think I'll be playing Apex on Thursday. I have so much games that I have to play. I have so much games that I have to play for single player wise. The Dishonored, Atomic Heart, Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon, I could take my time with that, but I have Xbox Game Pass and I don't want to like spend another $10 just to play a damn match. What else of my Discord? Yeah, but it's pretty much like do stuff. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Yeah, Oh, you know what I forgot to talk about? The stage for WrestleMania, like the stage for this WrestleMania was so awesome. That stage set right there is probably the most best WrestleMania set I've seen live. Right? It looks really big, like probably the biggest. Everyone looks so tiny. That's what I felt when I was watching WrestleMania this year. This huge set right there was probably one of the best things about that, and also like, and also all sorts of that. Like stage was really big. I'm telling you, that stage was probably one of my favorite stages I've seen in a pretty long time. And what else? What happened at WrestleMania? What else? Dude, I don't like how they have a 2 hours of a kickoff show or a pre-show, kickoff show, pre-show, kickoff. For 2 straight hours. Holy shit! 2 hours of that. And nothing happened other than the fact that the Booker T was hilarious. I didn't watch all of it, obviously, because I still have time to just relax and chill. But yeah, that whole thing with the pre-show fucking sucks. Was probably the most uninteresting thing I've ever seen. Well, not really uninteresting, more like, why did they have to do a 2 hour pre-show? Nothing was happening during that pre-show. What else? Any small details happen at WrestleMania? Booker T is probably one of my favorite commentator right now. Oh, wow. 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 He just kept saying wow every single time. Oh, shucky ducky. That was probably one of the most hilarious parts. I'm trying to reach for that. Trying to finish the dust field. I'm still at extinction though. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm still at extinction yet, so. Oh, excuse me, my little burp. I still need to like put more time here. I don't want to buy anything from this. I mean, if I get lucky, I get lucky, but I really don't want to spend. I know the RNG is my RNG or my luck for this game is terrible anyway. So many at 39. Less than 1%, but this one is 1%. April birthday. And I know it's Randy Orton. Right. Randy Orton. I hopefully he comes back at Raw after Mania. What else? Raw after Mania, Randy Orton. Who do you think is gonna come back or debut or return? Dude, I'm still waiting for Jay White to come and debut at WWE. Maybe like a what's it called? Dude, I want Jay White to like appear at Raw today. Today at Raw. Hopefully he comes, dude. I would love to see hopefully Jay White comes back at Raw. Because I will be happy if he actually comes back. What else? Who else? Who else might oh, what about Matt Cardona? I want to see Matt Cardona back. Is Chelsea Green is in WWE? Why can't Matt Cardona be in the WWE? I think he'll do a perfect fit in WWE. Wait, is he still a champion in someplace in the indie show? I don't think so, right? I don't think Matt Cardona is in I don't think Matt Cardona is in I don't think he has any belts, right? Or no? Who else could be in WWE? Who else could be in WWE? Yeah, I don't know. Who else could be in the Who else could return in WWE? Wait, why would you get WrestleMania Season 1 cards? Wait, why would you want to get WrestleMania Season 1 cards? feel like my luck is gonna run out, but I don't know. Should I try to test my luck here? I don't want to spend coins because I don't really like spending my coins that much often. Super coins, I will probably spend a lot, but I'm like still holding it in. I still want like. Wait, this is what I'm still patiently waiting for the. I don't know if it's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. That's the thing. I got Booker T right. What's Survivor Series Extinction plus plus? Well, I don't need well, I kind of do need extinction. I don't like doing Survivor Series that much. My luck for Survivor Series is so bad. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Yeah. I also want to get WWE 2K23 so I can start my my GM mode. But yeah, that's who do I want to see return? Well, who do you want to see return? Cause I wanna see like who do I want to see return though? Honestly. I would want to see. I would love to see return. Um, I would love to see someone returning. I mean, if I were to see someone returning, hmm, okay, it's a table. I do it, I love it, it does it. That took him a while. It's not here. I do it, I does it, I love it, and I'm going down. Boom, 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 boom. What else happened? Uh, that'd be like, what else happened? Well, the thing is, what will happen to Raw? Maybe a bottom. Okay. Not bad cards. Couldn't I have just figured it out and it could have been tie? Why didn't it let me not draw? I thought that was okay then. Not like I really wanted it. The elusive card. From the shadows. It's okay. Let everybody see the future's here and me. Pulling off the window now. Really? He doesn't put it in the bottom? So it gotta be like up top then, right? That's the only place I can think of. Right? Okay, finally, found one. That took me a while. That kind of took me a while. Now it could be anywhere from here. Hey. Okay. Ay, ay. I'm like clicking so fast. Come on, hurry up. Let's waste my fucking card. But then again, I don't have any good cards anywhere. Wasting my fucking cards. Bum 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 bum. Finally, there's the golden reel. Like, I was wondering when I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I was like wondering where the hell am I gonna get that? Yeah. I was wondering when I'm gonna get that one. That took me a while. Alright. That took me quite a while. Get that. Oh. Let's just do this fucking golden reel stuff. I'm done with Austin Theory. I could finish him off in a fight. Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with. Yeah, that's it, right? Well, he didn't need to explode like that. Can I get a pack? I guess it's new, so I wouldn't really mind. Bianca Belair. I'm using my female one. What about my catalog? What do I need anything for that? Collections. I can agree. There's okay, Jerry. Oh, apparently I never got those sets. I don't think I've seen this Indie Hartwell. Ugh. Do the earthquake. Yippity yay. Yippity yo. Yay, yippity yo. I hate this battle pass because you need $15 for a battle pass. That's so fucking stupid. That is probably one of the most stupidest battle passes I've ever seen. You kind of do get something good, but I'd rather spend something else. To be honest, wouldn't want to spend that much. Almost sapiens. I rise. Rise up for the national anthem. Dun dun dun. They changed his theme song for some reason. Oh. Homo sapiens. Rise. Mm-hmm. Come on. I'm waiting for him to just stack something. I want to see what the card is gonna put. If he puts it in the like the last minute, I might probably do the same thing. Put it in the last minute. Yes, 2 Papa Shangas for no reason. Oh, I can put. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, that WrestleMania. What a WrestleMania. What a WrestleMania that was, honestly. You know what? Let me try and test my luck here. WrestleMania 39. Actually, no. Momentous men. That's me right there. I'm the men. I'm the momentous. Get 6 of the cards. Yeah, okay. Okay, now. At least I get the cards that level up people. That's pretty much all I got. Ultimate Warrior? Dude, I need someone who's down so I can take out Tommaso Ciampa. I don't need another Montez War. I don't need any other Montez Fords. Okay. Okay. This one become the king of the ring. I don't think I can ever become the king of the ring. I only won once. became the king of the ring. Ionic elbow. What even is like the percentage on this? Updated. Oh, that's Carmelo. You get Carmelo Hayes. Hey, wait, is Carmelo Hayes down? No, he's up. Oh, god damn it. What about Finn Balor's? What about? Oh, Damian Priest is down. I need a down. Okay. Probably save Damian Priest. How long is gonna be here? Okay, 20 days. Good. So what? 1 month. Oh yeah. When are they? When are they gonna announce? They're gonna update these two. Update that supercard champ. Nice. Awesome. Nice. No, they're gonna switch to Indy Hartwell. Oh, today's the end. What? No, tomorrow's the end. I did not realize tomorrow's the end. I did not realize. Tomorrow's the end. What? It's crazy. But yeah. I want to get a highlight reel as well. Or the reel to just do that thingamajig. How rare is it though? Shouldn't be that rare. Am I gonna get my free? 5 minutes. Alright, endurance test. Endurance time. Is it that rare to get the reel now? Like it wasn't that rare for me when I play back again. Shocky ducky. Can I get that highlight? No, I don't. Got that done. I guess money in the bank is a good way to just get the coins, I guess. What else? What happened at WrestleMania? Is there anything else happen at WrestleMania at this point? I think I talked about a lot of things. I think I talked about everything that happened at WrestleMania. Oh no, I'm getting tired. I shouldn't be getting tired. That's the thing. Ducky, ducky. Got it. Oh, why can't I not get a... Why can I not get the Hollywood one? Or the event one? The highlight reel or something like that? And I get the... Okay. One more minute left. Waste my time on something. But I still can't believe Cody Rhodes lost at WrestleMania. That's probably one of the most shocking things ever. No. I saw a red flash on my mouse. I was like, no way, it needs batteries. Oh. I need to... Okay, please. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please didn't get it. There you go. Bring that shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Survivor Series. Okay. Alright. I think that's it for me. Yeah, it's a good endurance run for me, but I think I talked about everything for WrestleMania and what I thought about. But overall, I think WrestleMania was a good pay-per-view, or a good WrestleMania at this point. It was a really good WrestleMania, and yeah, that's what I had to say about that, right? It the WrestleMania was pretty. I'm just like really tired, but thanks. But yeah, I did not know the Twitch drop ends tomorrow, which I don't know why I will do I can't. I want to do another stream for WWE Supercard, but it's honestly maybe tonight I might stream tonight, but I might be super tired at this point. So yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I think I said everything about WWE. Supercard, honestly. Hold up 1 second. Oh, you should not seeing that. Let me stretch for a little bit because that's a little. Hold up 1 second. Ding dong dong. I don't rarely do this, but probably would be. I would love to do more WWE Supercard. I would love to do more WWE Supercard videos in the future. Let me just do my take a while. Well, let's see. Okay. What I will do is I'm gonna probably rate someone. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.